Build it, Lord. Hey, you guys, how you guys feeling today? This is LaDon. I'm in the house, and I'm hoping you guys enjoying your day. Yeah. But just got done eating. You know, when you get done eating, you get a little sleepy, you get lazy, but you gotta snap out of it. You gotta snap out of it, you know. Like, I was really looking at myself today like, oh, I don't really want to do the video, you know, but I said to myself, I got to get to my goal. And my goal is 400 videos before this end of this year. So I gotta work. I gotta work, y'all. Oh, but what I want to say today is, you guys, if you like my video, subscribe. If you want to comment, go ahead and comment. And if you like, just push that like. Push that like. You know, push that like. But anyways, what I want to talk about today is a very good topic. I believe it's a really good topic. Really, y'all. But what I want to talk about today is first time sleeping with a married woman. Yeah! Woo! Married woman! Married woman! That's the topic today. Is my first time ever sleeping with a married woman. Ooh, first time, yeah. Yeah. I remember, man, I was a long time ago. I was young, and I met this one girl at Savoy. She was at this club Savoy out there in Inglewood. And I met her, and we exchanged numbers, and I got her number, and she told me to call her, and I did, you know. But when I did call her, she was like, we were talking, we were communicating, and laughing, having a good conversation, and she was like, I'm like, are you with somebody? She was like, no, yeah, sort of. I'm separated from my husband. And I was like, separated? I'm thinking separated means, okay, they don't like each other no more or something. In reality, she's still married. She's still married. And we talked and we laughed and we went on a date. And no, we didn't really go on the date. We didn't. We didn't go on a date. We didn't. She just told me the truth was, I think you're fine. She was like, I think you're fine. And I wants to meet up with you. And I was like, I'm young. And I'm like, okay, where you want to meet up? She was like, I want to come to your house. I was like, for real? She was like, yeah, I want to see you. I was like, and she was like, you know that I'm separated from my husband and I didn't have nothing in a long time and I want to sleep with you. I was thinking to myself, like, I don't want to sleep with a married woman. I was thinking, like, no, I shouldn't do it. That was my brain. No, don't do it. And the evils, the godly side was like, don't do it. And the devil was like, do it. And I was like, listening to both. I was like, so I went ahead and told her ass to come and see me. She came and see me. And we hung out, we talked, and we laughed and had a good time, and we slept with each other. Sure did. And I remember when I was sleeping with her, I was just like, having sex with her, I was like, I'm really having sex with a married woman. I was just like, to me, it was just like, this is crazy. I was sitting there like, it was amazing. I was just like, what? I mean, to me, it was just like, I was young, so I was just like, all right, cool. And we messed with each other, slept with each other, and the next day, I mean, that night, I told her she can spend a night. She was like, no, I can't spend a night. I gotta get back home to my kids and my family. I'm like, all right. I'm thinking to myself, like, she came over a couple of times and she never would spend a night. And I was just like saying to myself, like, married people really don't spend a night. I'm learning that my time of my life, I found out that married people do not spend a night. You know, they got kids, they got a husband. And I believe her husband during the time was like working graveyards, working a graveyard shift. And I told her, I asked her, and I was like, well, why are you, after we got done having sex, I was like, well, why are you not with your husband? She's like, oh, we've been together for 10 years and, he's just boring and, and the sex is not good. And I was just like, wow, like, and she was like, but we separated. We talk here and there. And I was saying to myself, she's still married. Okay? And I remember we went out a couple times, played some pool and did some other stuff. I don't know where else we did. We went and had a good time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And I remember it was Super Bowl weekend. Super Bowl weekend. And I had to go over to her family's house. She told me it was a friend's house. And I was young and dumb. Like, all right, we can go over to your friend's house. And I went over there. It was a lot of people. It was a big Super Bowl party. Nice house. And she was like, I have to tell you something. This is my cousin's side of the, my cousins. It's my cousins and family. And I was just like, what? And I'm nervous. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm saying to myself, I thought they were her friends. And I found out it was her family. And she wanted to hold my hand. And I didn't want to hold her hand. I'm like, this girl still is married. Okay? Said it to myself. I was like, But I was thinking to myself, I never thought like, okay, he might show up. Never thought that, So we talked for almost 6 months and got to really get to know each other. She liked me a lot. And I remember I was at work and she sent me a coochie pic. And I was like, I'm looking like, I heard my phone ring, and I'm looking at my phone at work. I'm like, oh, who is this? This is her. And I look, and she had a coochie pic, a dirty pic. And I was just like, what I supposed to do with this? What? She texted me, did you like it? You know what I told her? No, I don't like it. I do not need a coochie pic in my face at work. I really don't. And she was like, I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. Please don't. I'm at work. I do not want to be anywhere and open up and it's a coochie pic. I really don't. Okay? Now, if it's 12 o'clock, between 2, I can see. I'm cool with that. I'm cool between 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. You can send it to me. Then I'll be happy. Okay? But in the morning, afternoon, don't send me no dirty pic. And plus, who wants to see. Women just think that they send you a body pic and you just supposed to be like, whoa. I don't know. I'm not too thrilled about a dirty pic. I'm not like, oh my God. I like to be surprised. If we're about to have sex and you take off your clothes, I like the eye shock. Oh, them are nice. Sometimes I look at breasts and be like, well, they ain't that nice. No. It's like, do you like them? No. They don't look, they're not plump. They're nothing like that. Sorry. They still breast. You still got the nipple on it and everything, but they're breasts. It's just not plump. Okay? I'm sorry about that, She get mad. I really don't give a damn. I just tell the truth. And I dealt with that married woman for about 6 months. I did. And I remember she told me to come over to a house. Because I remember I had a comedy, a showcase it was like a class. Like my ex, not my ex, but I paid $400 for this, no, I'm not going to say that. I say my ex paid. No, not my ex paid for it. I'm going to say, no, I paid for it. My bad. I paid for it. $400. And I was saying to myself, like, where am I going to stay while I go to these classes for this comedy classes or improv classes where I can learn comedy even more? And she was like, you could just stay at my house. I was like, thinking to myself, she's close to where I need to go. So I did. I stayed at her house. And she had grown kids too in another room. I remember we went to her house. It was over there, not in Inglewood. I believe it was in South Central. She had her own house, and I walked in, and it was quiet, and her room was on this side, and the kids' room was on the other side, and then she had the kitchen. And I stayed over there. For 4 days. I did 4 days at a married woman's house, claiming she's separated, And I didn't care, I was like, shoot, I'm getting close to my classes. I get close to the places that I need to go to every day till I get past these classes. And I spent the night too. And I tell you the truth, I didn't think about if her husband was going to show up. She said she was separate. I was young. He could have been living around the corner. He might have had the key to the door. I don't know. But I just want to thank the Lord. Nothing happened to me. Nothing happened to me. And then I stayed over there again, and we were drinking and everything. And I spent the night again. I spent the night 4 times in a row. And I never thought about her husband popping up. Think about her husband would have popped up. What would I have did? What would I have did if her husband popped up? What I'm going to say? Like, what I'm going to say? I'm sorry. What do you say? What do you say when you're sleeping with a married woman and her husband pop up? You're like, I'm sorry. Hey, she came home to me. She slept with me. I ain't sleep with her. But man, I really thank God that nothing happened to me. I really thank God that, because dealing with a married woman was crazy, sending dirty pics, going to her friend's house. And she wanted me to go. I remember she wanted me to go to some place over there on Crenshaw to see the pimps and players, and she was inviting me to go, and I didn't go. I stood her up and stuff like that. And I was saying to myself, like, I'm thinking to myself, why did I sleep with this married woman? Saying to myself, she's saying that she's separate. When women say, I'm going to be telling you, this is a side note. If a woman says she's separated, she is still married. Do not believe it. Okay? And if you do sleep with a married woman too, married women do not spend the night at your house. And some of them, they will ghost you. I think the biggest ghosters I ever seen in my life are married women. They'll ghost you. They'll sleep with you, but the next day they won't call you back. Okay, so don't get mad. You're like, damn, she was fine, and I slept with her. I'm gonna get to sleep with again. Might not be able to sleep again because sometimes they'll eventually ghost you. Okay, she got to go back to her husband. Okay, this is a side note. Okay. But I did it, and I remember she wanted me to hang out with her all the time, and I kept saying to her, you're married, go back to your husband, And she's like, no, I like you, LaDon. I was like, oh my God. Oh no, for real. And during this time, she got tired of me not showing up to her little events and little get-togethers with her family. She kept inviting me and things like that. And she always wanted me to see her. And I didn't want to see her no more. I think my conscience started playing a part. The godly start coming at me. Like, stop, LaDon. Don't leave that married woman alone. And I was like, you're right, Jesus. You are right. But I remember she kept calling me. We hung out here and there. And it was Valentine's Day. And she was like, are you going to do something for me for Valentine's? And are we going to go out to dinner? I just want to know in advance, I can make plans and stuff like that. And I looked her dead in the eye like I'm doing you. And I said to her, you're married. Go find your husband and go out there and let him take you out. He wants to show you the world. Me? I don't give a damn about you. She looked at me surprised, all innocent. Why would you say that? But I like you, LaDon. I'm like, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Especially she wanted to spend my money. How it feels to go on Valentine's Day with a married woman. Does that make any sense? On Valentine's Day, I'm over there sitting at the table with a married woman. Yeah, this is a good way to go. Yeah, with a married woman. But I didn't take her out. And I told her to go back to her husband. And she got mad and she left. A few months later, she called me up, Don. I had fun with you and everything, and I wish I could see you, but my husband moved back in with us, and we shouldn't talk or nothing like that. I was like, what? Go be with him. I don't give a damn. Stop calling me. She's like, you don't care? I don't care. I don't. You're married. That's what I kept saying. You're married. She's like, you want to sleep with me again? I was like, No, I don't want to sleep with you again. That was on my conscience. I was feeling bad for about 2-3 months. No, I can't do that no more. And she went on with her life. She went on with her life. And I'm glad she went back with her husband. You know, when you out them clubs and bars or lounges or anywhere, look out for them separated. I'm separated. I'm separated. Look out for them women that say they separated from their husband. They are still married, okay, on piece of paper. And guess what? You might start liking her, and she will go back to her husband. And a lot of times, married women come out because they don't want to sleep with their man anymore. They kind of bored of him, and they go sleep with other guys. You know? They do. You know? That's what trips me out. Like, married women be sitting there. Women be cracking me up talking about, I'm not giving you none. We're not having sex no more. You know? And it could be 3-4 months, and you're just like, she's saving herself. She's like, I'm finding myself anymore, and if you don't want to marry me, and I'm not going to have sex, and if you don't want to be in a relationship with me, I'm not going to have sex. You know, it just happens in a relationship. I don't know. It comes out of nowhere. Like, you can have sex, and the girl is eventually going to be like, I thought about it, and I feel that's all you have. All you want is sex from me. And I feel that I want more. So what kind of more you want, girl? I want to be married, and I want somebody to love me for who I am. All right. And you a man going, you know, a simp will be like, you know, I'm sorry, but baby, I'll wait for you. When you feel better about who you are, and, you know, I don't look at you as just sex, I truly love you, and I really want to be with you. And I feel like we can work out as a team. And when you come to a conclusion in your life, if we got to wait 6 months or 2 years, I'll be waiting for you, baby. I'll be waiting. That's a simp. That is a beta male. An alpha, totally different. I don't feel like the girl be like this. I don't feel like having sex anymore. All you want to do is have sex. And you don't just, what do you want then, girl? What do you want, babe? I want a relationship. I want love. I want marriage. I want to feel whole. Until then, I'm not going to have sex no more with you. And I'm thinking to myself, you want me to wait how long? I don't know how long it's going to take. It might take 6 months, 2 years, 5 years. And I just want you to wait and see who I am as a person. And Alpha gonna be like this. Okay, so you want me to wait. And you my girl, you don't want me to wait. Now you're my girlfriend too. And you really want to be married, so you want to hold back on sex. You go ahead and hold that thought. Why I call Cindy. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Yeah, my girl, she don't want to have sex no more and nothing like that. She's on when she want to find herself, be married and stuff like that. Can I come through? I'm kind of horny anyway. Women been thinking that there's a guy, he's gonna wait on me. He's gonna wait on me. He's gonna wait on my precious jewels. He's gonna really love me for me, and we're not gonna have sex until we get married. And the guy is sitting there going, I'll wait, baby. I'll wait till eternity. I'll wait until the stars fall. I'll wait till the river dry up. There's some guys out there that do it. I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, there's some guys, okay? There's some guys, you know, it's a handful. But a lot of guys, you think you're going to sit there and wait? Like, baby, I'll wait for you. Like it's a movie. I'll wait, baby. I'll wait forever for you. Oh, it cracked me up. I see married men don't even have sex no more. And I'll be like, oh, you guys not? You be like, Don, I'm not even having sex with her no more. I'm like, damn, well, what's the last time you had some? Oh, man, Ben, only time I get sex is on my birthday and Christmas and vacations and only on vacation and Halloween. On holidays, that's when I get So you gotta wait till a holiday? Yeah, I gotta wait till a holiday. That's when she feels like, especially on Valentine's, she really likes me then. She really put it down on me. Okay, so you had sex 5 times out of a year. You wait for the holidays. Yeah, because I'm gonna wait till she feel better. She telling you that. She over there. I bet she getting her rocks off somewhere else. Telling you, you know, you're just a simp. I'm going to make you wait all your life. And she be over there messing with a guy ain't shit. Okay? You over there, I'll wait, baby. I'll wait. You think that girl was sitting there waiting like she's really don't have no needs? She just mad. She don't want to have sex with you, okay? She having sex with somebody, but it's not with you. It's not with you. Oh, that was a good video, y'all. That was a good video. But what I want to say to you guys is, you guys are thinking to myself is like, did I stop messing with married women? After that happened, I got away without getting hurt. No, I kept going. I did keep going. I kept going for a little bit longer. I was like, man, these married women want to sleep with me. What's wrong with them? Hey, they want to sleep with me. I hadn't asked them to sleep with them. But it's the truth. It's the truth. You know, think I just slept with one married woman? Hell no. Shit, I'm eventually going to tell another story about a married woman again. Okay? That's how you're like, Don, how you know about married women? I have experience. I do. I have experience. Like my mama said to me, you did a whole lot in your life. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Sure did. But anyways, what I want to say to you guys is I had a damn good time. That feeling like the show is over when I say I had a damn good time. Oh, it feels good, y'all. It feels good. But anyways, I want to say to you guys is enjoy yourself. And all you guys out there, there's still guys out there, married women out there messing with. There's all kind of people out there messing with married people. Be careful. And if you can, leave them alone. Because why? They still married. That was good, dog. That was good. But anyway, what I want to say to you is, bye!